Hey guys, what's up? David here, back with another video, and holy fuck, like, fuck shit. Canon dropped the mic with their press conference today. And yes, it was a little disappointing because it was more towards their cinema EOS users and broadcast users, which is why they announced a couple of new cinema lenses as well as the cinema EOS C300 Mark III. And I'm not going to talk about that stuff because I'm not a cinematographer and those cameras don't really appeal to me. It's more about DSLR and mirrorless. But at the end of the broadcast, they updated some new specs for the Canon EOS R5, and this is what we're going to be talking about today. The EOS R5 is going to be able to do 8K video capture up to 30 frames a second in 422 10-bit Canon log with a codec of H.265, 422 10-bit HDR PQ in the same codec. It's also going to have non-cropped output, so you're going to be able to use the full frame sensor. Dual pixel autofocus in all 8K modes, and it's all going to be internal recording. Now this camera is going to also be able to shoot 4K video up to 120 frames a second, which is just mind-boggling because I don't think anything on the market right now can do 4K 120 frames. The closest thing I could think of is like the GH5, which could do 4K 60. It's going to also do 422 10-bit Canon log and 422 10-bit HDR PQ, non-crop 4K, thank you. Dual pixel autofocus in all 4K modes, and both internal and external recording are available. I suspect there is going to be a 30-minute record limit, which is why they're giving you the option to do external recording, so you could bypass that. So the camera is also going to be equipped with 5-axis image stabilization, or IBIS for short. And the beauty about this, it's also going to work in tandem with both EF and RF IS lenses. So for example, if you have, say, something like the 16 to 35 f4 IS for the EF mount, it's going to work in conjunction with the IS or IBIS that's inside the EOS R5. I have, for example, the RF 24 to 70 f2.8 IS, so I'll already have something to use if I decide to get that camera. So the camera is also going to have dual card slots, one of which is a CF Express. The other one is an SD card slot utilizing the UHS-2 format, so it's going to be high speed. They didn't really clarify if it's going to be able to write 8K video to the SD card or if you're going to just really need to use the CF Express card to do that. But that's all the specs that they announced today. No word on pricing. I suspect, based off of how the market is, they're going to price the camera around $4,000 to $4,500 USD. The reason I say that is because it's going to put it right in line with Sony's A9 Mark II, which is around the similar price point. They did confirm that this is a 5D equivalent camera, but I feel like they ripped the guts from the 1DX Mark III and put it into the EOS R5. So I'm really curious to see what the final pricing is going to be, and if there's going to be any other like accessories they're going to add to it, like maybe a new battery, a new grip. I personally want to see more affordable RF lenses launched alongside this camera. That way people who bought the EOS R or the RP don't feel like they're being left behind because they can't afford the latest and greatest, and that way they're able to buy something a little bit more affordable. I definitely did say in my prediction video I want to see lenses hit below $500, so maybe $350, $250, stuff like that. Anyways guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that smash button and subscribe to the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!